you should have turned around. 40 more hogs for farmer grade.
New bin sensors. Holy Mother Mary.
That is a big damn pig right there.
Some big pork chops.
Good morning, folks. It's 3:30 in the morning, 3:45 in the morning, and we're getting ready to load 40 more hogs to go to Milo Locker for farmer grade.
Don't know if I'm emotionally strong enough.
It's only 40, so I think we can get through. Usually,
Are you gonna feed me breakfast when we're done with this?
Maybe. If you do a good job, just maybe.
Okay.
It's better than 160, right?
It is better than 160.
All the blue marks are the pigs that are going to be going. These are some pretty damn big pigs. We've purposely left these pigs and skipped over these pigs and left them here to grow a little bit. That pig's obviously not going, but all the blue marks are going. So we got these two pens over here, and we got these two pens over here that are all going. Gonna be loading these this morning, taking them to Milo. They'll get them processed. They're gonna harvest them today and then process them next Monday. So if you guys are interested, we've still got some boxes left. But with that being said, let's get these pigs loaded. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The trucker has arrived. Come on, hey, hey, hey. Here we go, come on, come on. Nice and easy, nice and easy. Come on. Hey, 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 hey. Come on, come on. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, there you go, there you go. Come on, come on. Come on. Yep, you should have turned around. Would have been better for you. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. All right, boys and girls. Well, hi, Spot. That's a nice spot you got there. Let's take about 5 of you, huh? Shall we? Shall we all work together? Come on. Not you. Yeah, that pig there. You would try to go. The one I don't want. Okay, come on. Enough loitering. Get going. Get going. Oh, come on. There you go. Everybody's got to poop. Yep. Guess what? This alley, it looks just like the pen you're in, but we still got to check it all out. There you go. Now we're on a mission. It's fine. I'll get there. I'll get there. You don't have to jump gates. I know you're fired up. Just trying to make it easier for you. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. We got some burnout LED lights. Supposed to last 1,000,000 hours. I think they lasted about 1,000 hours, but I'll have to get on the maintenance guy about that. You motherfucker. No. Okay. That was exhausting. Come on, let's go. There's some big bastards in this hitch. Come on. Hey, 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 hey. Yep. Yep. It's the end of the road. It's time for you and I to part ways. It's been real and it's been fun, but it ain't been real fun. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. We'll watch the pros.
You gotta get that woo-woo in there. A lot of hey-hey-heys and a wahoo once in a while. Gets it done.
How would you rate your performance? Great towards the beginning and heated towards the end because I don't love going down that slope chute very well.
Maybe someday we'll just have our own semi. Farmer grade semi.
Yeah.
I could drive that.
Yeah.
That might be my retirement job.
Those extra 10, 15, 20 pounds might have gave them a little more piss and vinegar this go around, so. But more meat. All right, so now we're gonna be heading to a local business that has a scale so we can weigh the weighted trailer. He got an empty weight on the trailer before he came. Now we got to get a weighted weight so we know what our average is on all these pigs. That's the weight of all the pigs right there. Make good bacon. So our weighted trailer is 32,580 and our empty trailer is 18,880.
13,700. 13,700 divided by 41 pigs. Holy Mother Mary, 334.
Those are huge.
Yeah, so last time they were 300.
299 and a half.
So that's why you said on the way in here, you go, I don't know, I think about 41 pigs is about all that trailer will haul. That last hole was they were pretty full. Well, the reason is because they weigh they weigh about 50 pounds more than an average 280 pound hog. So you got the equivalent of probably 50 regular sized pigs in there. So those will make some big pork chops. Well, folks, today is the day. After much anticipation, we got a shipment from our good friends, the Barn Tools. They sent us their new bin sensors. So we're gonna install them and see how we like them, because if I had a nickel for every time that I was supposed to check the bins, and then I drove away and forgot to check the bin, or got halfway home and remembered that I forgot to check the bin and had to come back to check the bin, it's a lot. And hopefully this is gonna take care of that. So in the box, if you open the box, you have the sensor and the battery, and the battery's got a little solar panel on it to keep it charged, so it's totally wireless other than the wire from the sensor to the battery. And then it has these magnets on the back, so technically you don't even need to screw it. You're supposed to be able to just stick this on there. However, if you worry, it does have holes in it that you can put tech screws in and screw it to your bin. But we're just gonna try sticking it on there because I didn't bring any tools with me anyway. And this sensor, look at that. It's got a little windshield wiper on it that every once in a while it swings to keep that sensor clean so it'll keep reading. Pretty smart. Pretty smart of the old Barn Tool fellas. We're gonna install them, see how they work.
These guys ought to be able to know this is bin 10 now. We got 2 10s.
Kind of like me and Mom. Match made in heaven. 2 10s. I'm gonna mount this sensor on the opposite side of the ring of the bin. The auger comes in. The auger is always sitting on this side, so I don't want it over there. I'm gonna mount it on this opposite side. So there it's in, you can see that. And I just ran the cord around and put the battery there. So we're gonna try that and go to the next one. This bin, half full. I'm gonna set my battery. And then I'm gonna run this underneath. And I'm gonna put it right here on the hinge side. Slid it over just a little bit. Okay, that's all you gotta do because it's already come powered up. And so now then we just gotta go to the, scan the code and go to the app, and before long we should be in business. Hopefully I shouldn't have to climb this bend many more times. That'd be kind of nice. I guess that's what we're doing this for. We got all 3 of our sensors in, and now I'm just going to my Barn Talk app and checking that my sensors are there. And now then I can set up my alarms so that I know when a bin's getting close to empty. Let's be honest, the biggest mistakes that get made in the feed business are all human error. And as a grower, I usually think about, oh, how much feed is in that bin when I'm laying in bed at night or when I'm drinking coffee in the morning, and I say, oh, I need to go check that bin. And then life happens, and then I forget about it until I'm someplace too far away. What's great about this is no matter where you are, you're gonna be able to look and say, oh, you know, that bin's full, that bin's half full, that bin's almost empty. I need to order feed. It's just another thing to help us prevent feed outages and help us do a better job as growers, and less headaches. I don't have to climb a bin to know how much feed I got. And let's face it, I wasn't built for staying above the ground. I'm built for high wind, not climbing bins. So with all that said, if you like what you saw, or you want to know more, or you want to get a set for your farm, go to barntools.com. Tell them that This Will Do Farm sent you. And they're good people, and all the products that we've got from them we really like. They do a good job, and we're looking forward to using these. So if you want to learn more, go to barntools.com. Oh, it's a pretty darn nice day in southeast Iowa. Weather's pretty good and it's pretty still. Not much wind today, which means it's a really good day for what we got going. We're gonna replace the curtains on my site 1. This one's not my worst one, but as you can see, this curtain's starting to split. Pretty much over time, the wind beating against it, it'll start, you can see where every stud is, and that's where it's getting thin. The south side is way worse. They're really shredded at the ends. And then the other problem is up here at the top, this stitching is starting to break to where you can pull those seams apart. So the boys from PSI are coming today, and they're gonna replace these curtains. Lots to do, so we better get started. So stick around. All right, after a lunch break, I'm back at Site 1, and the PSI boys are all done. Without any further ado, let's take a look, see what it looks like. So they did all the south curtains on both buildings, plus they did these tunnel curtains. So the tunnel curtains are a little different than the regular ones, as you can see, because they have these pockets in them, and they put a piece of 1/2-inch galvanized pipe in there. And that's just for weight, so that when the fans are running, when the fans start on the end of the building in the summertime, and these curtains start to open, They need a little extra weight because the static pressure pulling can sometimes stick the curtain to the studs, and they don't want to roll down, and that weight helps them do that. The natural curtains, you don't have to worry about that because they only open when you get to your temperature for natural and all the fans actually shut off, so there's no pressure and they drop right down. So looking good. New pulleys, new drops, new stripping, reused the curtain hooks, new rope, going to the dump. One thing you'll notice is those are my old curtains, so we did not replace the north curtains. They're still in pretty good shape. They're a little bit protected, so I'm gonna try to get another year or two out of them before I replace them. But notice how much brighter those curtains are. The reason for that is because even though that material is UV stable and all that, over time, you get, 10 years into it, it starts to yellow a little bit. Plus, when we soak the barns, if you look down along there, when we soak the barns, you get a little bit of rust and calcium buildup on those curtains, and so they just look a little dingier. It's good to know that you can call somebody and they're gonna do what they say they're gonna do, and they're gonna get it done for you. Labor's expensive, but labor's expensive no matter what you do. And Sawyer and I, one, we don't have time to do it, and two, it would have taken us, I don't know how long it would have taken us. We probably would have hit each other with a shovel if we would have tried to do this ourselves. So PSI boys did a great job. Happy to be good for another 10 years. Fingers crossed.